Two Jefferson County elementary schools are set to become one next school year. The school board voted unanimously last night to merge Whitney Young Elementary and Engelhard Elementary Schools. The district says next year students from Young Elementary will move from West Louisville into the Engelhard building over in Old Louisville. Superintendent Dr. Marty Polio says declining enrollment at both schools is the reason for this move. WHAS11's Alex Dieterer was there last night for the decision.
It's going to be first day of school. They're going to be combined.
Come August of this year, students at Whitney Young Elementary School will be starting their school year at Engelhard Elementary School on South 1st Street in Old Louisville.
Clearly, the magnet we had at Young, which is IB, is not attracting students to the magnet. Principal made that clear. School community. It's been a declining enrollment for many years.
A decline in enrollment at both schools is causing the district to combine the two elementary schools and naming the new school Whitney Young Elementary at Engelhard.
We have a permanent home now, and I believe this is going to be a game changer for both Young and Engelhard students. To have access to the magnet, to have access to the great staff that's coming in, keep the Engelhard staff there. So I think it's a real win-win for both schools.
The decision was approved by the JCPS board. Board member Gail Logan Strange throwing her support behind the merger that's taking place in her district.
I am elated to say that the real winners of that merger will be the students of Engelhard. It is I think, going to be another shining star.
Teachers at both Young and Engelhard will have the opportunity to stay teaching at the new combined school.
I believe the vast majority, if not all of them, will choose to stay.
The Engelhard building holds 475 students. Currently, 250 students are there. 100 young students will be moving in.
Well, all kids can stay, all teachers come together.
The new Hudson Middle School is set to open in 2027, the first middle school in West Louisville in 90 years. Alex Dieterer, WHAS11 on your side.
That new Hudson Middle School is set to be built at 18th and Broadway, which is where the former Passport Healthcare used to sit. Right now, city crews are working to improve street safety in downtown and over in New Lou. Mayor Craig Greenberg held an open house at the main library branch yesterday to go over some of those details. He says keeping pedestrians safe while making the metro more connected and walkable is the main goal here. The mayor said that 2nd Street, Main Street, and 9th Street are all some of the most traffic areas in the city. Another big change will be resizing some streets in downtown, reducing 4 lanes down to 3 with a dedicated turn lane in the middle. The mayor's office says that taking feedback at sessions like this and getting input from other city groups is very important.
Everybody that we've spoken to, including E911, fire, police, have been very supportive and have shared a lot of really good ideas, and it's great to see concepts from different perspectives and get the input across the board.
The mayor's office says it'll actually make recommendations coming up here in the next couple of months. The Louisville Metro Housing Authority is facing a funding shortfall, according to an audit of the department. Auditors released their preliminary report yesterday in front of a Metro Council committee. WHAS11 has documented the deteriorating conditions in public housing complexes throughout Louisville, including at Dosker Manor. Right now, the agency is moving more than 600 people out of that building and dealing with thousands of backlogged voucher applications. The inadequate funding has been a major obstacle for this agency.
Dealing with a lot of the inadequate funding in how the appropriations come down through HUD and how they haven't been fully funded over the years, deteriorating the amount of money that they have to help them with maintenance, help them with building new infrastructure, etc.
The preliminary audit also uncovered another challenge for LMHA, the pandemic's effect on renters. Many renters owe back rent, and unless they're on a repayment plan, that affects where they can be relocated. Auditors say they hope to have a full report by the end of June. 3 Utica Township Fire Board members who were ousted last week have now filed a lawsuit to be reinstated. It says the commissioners didn't have the right to remove them, and it claims it was illegal to only appoint 1 new board member to fill their place. The Indiana Code on Fire District does not include provisions for removing board members, only appointing them. The county commissioners removed the board members due to cost concerns over a tentative plan to add full-time fire service for 1,500 residents in the Utica-Jeffersonville fire territory. The commissioners have yet to comment on that lawsuit. Givaudan is hosting a community outreach meeting tonight to discuss repair options for property owners who were affected by their plant explosion. Company officials will be there along with reconstruction services to explain the options available and to help with insurance claims. The meeting is at United Crescent Hill Ministries in Clifton and runs from 5 until 7 tonight.